is Grafton Blair speaking. If you're out there, pay attention. Friends, our bleached dogwoods are refusing to bloom. It makes the whole valley look so dreary. Get out there and spread some fertilizer for those poor trees. Well, what are you waiting for?
Automated warning to all responders. The Mr. Farmhands are out of control. Evacuate civilians and take down the once they're done, it's over.
Who the hell are you? The Scorched. They tore us apart. We, had it under control for a while. I thought we were finishing them off. And then more. Out of nowhere. And they just kept coming. Well, ain't I flattered. Sure she ain't gonna be too happy to see those Scorched rode over us like nothing. With my luck, I'm just gonna end up like one of them things. Solutions? Best news I heard all day. You got some cure or something? Because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need it. Well, what the hell is it then? Do I look like I'm in the mood for bullshit right now? You want to kill me? Hey, I don't think I'm quite ready for drastic measures here. There's no guarantee I'll be one of them. Please, look, I'm begging you. Just say you never saw me. No one has to know, and you'll never see me again. Shit, like that makes me feel any better? I'm just not ready for this. Let me take my chances. If I turn, I'm stuck in this trailer, and no one gets hurt. Oh, thank God. And I thought you were gonna kill me no matter what I said. Maybe I got hours. Maybe days. I just want to come to terms with this. On my own time, you know? And please don't let Meg know. Just tell her the Scorched got me. Thanks. You know, Meg's tough, but she's the first leader I've had that gives a shit. And I don't want this on her shoulders. You've done enough for me. So, now if you don't mind, I'm ready to be alone and see this through.
sure Molly got me drunk just to make me spill my guts.
Back off.
Stupid man. Always speaking in riddles.
Never believe it when someone says it's a quick job. Only quick jobs are when you kill first and ask questions later. That's not Meg's way.
Is that a... Nah.
Appalachia belongs to... Look who finally showed up. Where's Aldridge? Shit. I knew Aldridge was taking too long.
If you get more, you should share.
Just like that, huh? Maybe I need to think on this a bit more. All I know, you ain't even telling me the truth. Can't argue with that. And I suppose if you really were out to kill us, there's easier ways than concocting some damn inoculation story. As much as I hate to believe it, you're right. And besides, I made a deal. I'll make the announcement. You hold up your end of the bargain. Be seeing you real soon, 7-6.
Meg better hope coming here pays off. She won't last long if it doesn't. Fisher comes across cool, but I don't trust anyone I can get a beat on.
You gotta look, but don't touch policy. Tired of cleaning blood prints off my goods. Maybe I can get that old watch working tonight. She'll make a pretty good detonator.
I heard this white stuff's hell in the eyes. Gives you a few ideas, doesn't it?
Get out of my face. Any luck with the newcomers yet? They convinced to accept our help? Good. I knew I could count on you. I've been looking into where we can mass produce the inoculation. Some of the obvious choices are messy, but if you just sit back and ask yourself, who could have manufactured a lot of specially formulated liquid in sterile packaging, it becomes obvious. Exactly. Great minds, huh? The local plant even has all the equipment to make experimental beverages. Perfect for us hacking in the inoculation. The current occupants were giving me some trouble, though. I could use your help on this one. Meet you there?
What are you gonna do for Foundation, huh? You either pull your weight or you can screw off. You look like you could use some ammo. I've got some you can have. All right. Take care.
If those raiders come snooping around, they're gonna regret it.
I'm getting so sick and tired of those thorn bushes.
Didn't you hear? People are saying there is gold everywhere. Huh. I'll need some new clothes. I'm getting real muddy. Gotta wait a whole nother hour for that food to reheat.
This is it. We need to get the power up and running and reformulate the machines for the inoculation. Fire everything up and try not to get killed. I'm not about to... Nuka-Cola scientists will find chemical substitutions to make new flavors. That's how we're gonna trick it into making the inoculation. We just need to figure out how to mix soda ingredients to produce human antibodies. Easy, right? That's added your blood sample as an ingredient. I guess that technically makes you Nuka-Cola's newest flavor. Actually, maybe don't think about that too much. Reminds me of the equipment back at the Vault Tech Ag Center. Let me know if you want me to take over. That's it! Now we just need to restart the reactor, then we can manufacture the formula. Tried jumping. We can take them. Well, that was... I'm sorry. I just can't help but wonder what it was like to actually work here. I mean, can you believe this? This is it. You do the honors. That's it! Freedom from the plague, in a bottle. While you're handing those out, I'll start organizing things here and get a plan in place to get more to whomever needs them. Meet me back in Sutton when you're done.
Is anyone out there? This recording is a call for help. Our settler camp was attacked by mutants last night. You need help. My name is Kenneth Dean. We're south of Huntersville. I think I'm the last one alive. Probably won't be much longer. The mutants have left. For now, hurry and destroy their meat bags when you get here. That should drive them away if they come back. There's a machine in the crater. Should take care of the radiation in the area. Keep it running. We'll never finish building here if it breaks.
believe Rose is still going strong atop of the world. I would have thought she'd just been busted scrap metal by now.
That's only because nothing can get to her. You ever see a Scorched or super mutant take an elevator? They're too stupid.
Can't push a button, but they can fire a gun? Ugh. You're either full of shit or you've been hanging out with Munch way too long. Still can't believe they're all dead. David, Margie, Freddy. None of those groups survived.
That doesn't surprise me as much as the others. I mean, the Responders, the Brotherhood of Steel, even the damn Free States.
Damn, I forgot all about the Brotherhood. You'd think if anyone could finish off the Scorched, it'd be them.
Yeah. Now we're back. Everyone we knew in the area is dead, and the Scorched are still here.
This place is way better than Sunnytown. Cool, at least.
Hell yeah. Always be upgrading. That's what Ares says. We ditched Margie for Meg, and that old ski slump for the crater.
Yeah, good thing, too. We'd either be long dead or one of those Scorched things if we'd stuck with Margie.
No kidding. Bet they feel pretty stupid now.
Pretty dead, too. fog rumors better be true. I feel like we just wasted our time down there. It's way better to go north.
Long as Meg's got a plan, I'm good. She's kept us alive since I joined up and hasn't steered us wrong yet.
I guess you're right. Besides, if all this pans out, dying to lay my eyes on that much gold. Still can't believe they're all dead. David, Margie, Freddy. None of those groups survived.
That doesn't surprise me as much as the others. I mean, the Responders, the Brotherhood of Steel, even the damn Free States.
Damn, I forgot all about the Brotherhood. I think if anyone could finish off the Scorched, it'd be them.
Yeah, and now we're back. Everyone we knew in the area is dead, and the Scorched are still here.
Is that Wouldn't be.
You must be that rookie Meg's talking about. Gonna save us all? Not by the look of it.
You taking your sweet time with that inoculation?
This place is way better.
This is the inoculation you promised? Bottles of Nuka? You best start talking, 7-6.
Says we ditched Margie for Meg, and that old ski slum for the Greater.
Yeah, good thing, too. We'd either be
Clearly.
dead
And you can
or
spare me the details. Wouldn't want you to hurt that brain of yours trying to use all the fancy words. I'll make sure it gets distributed.
dead, too.
Looks like you're off the hook, 7-6. See you around.
What kind of trouble did he get into this time?
Ever got that vaccine yet? What's this? Nuka-Cola. Nice looking label, I guess. What gives? Well, I guess I should be impressed if you went to all the trouble of making it easy to take. Still don't know what to think of you, Vault Dweller. But, well, saving us from your plague is a good start. You watch out for you and yours out there.
I'm getting sick of potatoes. I know they're easy to grow, but how about a little variety?
Is it done? Do they have the inoculation? What a relief, huh? We'll get shipments up and running in case that first batch wasn't enough. Look, I know you're doing more than your fair share of the work. Don't think I didn't notice. Thank you. Now that one crisis is over, it's time we start working on that mystery in the mountains. Have you heard the latest? A few other people from 76 made the trek into the mountains to find this treasure we keep hearing about. It's a vault. Vault 79. Sealed tight, with no obvious way in. The rumor mill about what's inside is running wild. We don't have a way in, but I think I have a plan to at least find out what's inside. Every student who graduates Vault-Tec University has a story about the restricted wing, where all the higher-ups would have their meetings. And not just stuffy professors and their Mr. Handy assistants. I mean sit-downs with government officials, the military. Over 25 years in the making for me, but it's time to finally see what it's hiding. Meet you there?
keep assigning me maintenance, dude? How are we gonna make night without more combat rotations?
Detected. Beginning search.
I know there's a restricted section of the university. You think the students
All
never
clear.
noticed who comes and goes?
It does not matter what you may have seen or heard before you graduated, Overseer. That is not my concern. Oh, I see one of your residents has arrived. Come here. We need to discuss this ridiculous request of yours.
Why not let the robot do it? Beastly nuisance. That's done with.
Hold it right there. Put down your weapons and submit to authority. the Overseer mentioned, there would be more people coming. Assuming there even is a restricted section, and I am not verifying that, neither of you have Vault-Tec University credentials. Protocols on this matter are clearly established and will be strictly enforced. They will not be circumvented. Those are not considered valid.
Whoa. Why don't I step in for a bit? Look, Professor Bott. We might be the only living human beings connected to this university anymore. Shouldn't protocol side with us?
No, it does not. And for the record, I was the dissenting opinion on fast-tracking your Overseer assignment. You are not pushing your way through me. The condition of the outside world is not my problem. I see neither of you are going to relent. Very well. There is a problem you can help me with. This university needs graduates, and while your Overseer has already been through the program, you are living and breathing enough to join this year's class.
This is ridiculous. Even if we had 4 years to waste, which we don't, the university is empty. There's no professors anymore.
Emergency protocols allow the Mr. Handy janitorial staff to run entrance straight through to the final exam. Their ability to run the vault simulation is experimental, but more than adequate for the task. Producing quality graduates is the very foundation of my purpose. A purpose that has gone unfulfilled for far too long. Glad we agree. In this test scenario, your vault has divided into factions. You must resolve the conflict any way you see fit. Your chief of security will fill you in on the details. Good luck.
I'm not familiar with this test scenario. Professor Bott must have come up with it on his own.
Intruder. I did.
You the new overseer? Heck of a boiling pot you're stepping into. Little tiff between the engineers and the med staff is ready to blow. I don't quite know how to respond to that. Getting back to it, there was a reactor leak. Kellerman, head engineer's apprentice, rushed in to fix it. Poor kid got a full dose of rads. That's not the worst of it. Dr. Loris, head of the medical team, refused to send in help. Quarantined the reactor area so nobody died trying to go in there. Head engineer Brass accused the doctor of murder. Then, a couple days later, people noticed that one of the doctor's assistants, Estella, was missing. Everyone thinks it's a revenge killing. An eye for an eye. No. There's no evidence, no weapon, not one speck of blood. I'm at a loss, Overseer. Need you to make sense of all this. Sorry I couldn't be of more help. That's good to hear, Overseer. I'll be here if you need me.
False alarm. Landing down.
Overseer, huh? We'll see. Not yet. No. Don't care what security says. Dr. Loris had no right to quarantine the reactor. Leaving Kellerman to die? Murder. That's all there is to it. I want justice, Overseer. Did they tell you how me and my crew scoured every inch of this vault looking for her? Yeah, that's right. Every loose access panel and every vent. You think I wanted anyone else to die? The only one here that cold-blooded is Dr. Loris. He proved that with Kellerman. Couldn't, could we? Only Loris and his staff have access once an area is quarantined. No. Half this vault thinks he did the right thing. You do anything to him now, that split will turn violent. I want him exposed. Prove to everyone that he's the bad gear in this vault's engine. If he goes quietly, all the better. Less chance of his staff getting up in arms.
Overseer, I'm so glad you've stepped into this little mess of ours. I'm sure you'll resolve the matter swiftly. Well, of course. But it had to be done, Overseer. I'm not hiding from anything. I mean, Maybe I didn't know exactly how much radiation there was. Maybe he could have been saved. But at what cost? I admit it has been terribly stressful. My ability to lead the medical team may be compromised. I'll turn myself in for Kellerman. Negligence leading to his death. I'm so sorry, Overseer. I am. Chief Robinson, I'm here to turn myself in for the death of Engineer Kellerman.
Well, this is a turn. So, you admit that you could have helped that poor lad, and you didn't.
It was gross negligence. The Overseer helped me to see that. I'm ready to pay my debt to society.
Off to the lockup with you, then. We'll sort out the length of sentence later.
It's always ugly choosing sides, but it's better than letting factions divide the vault. Good work.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed. All clear.
Hello there.
Well, it appears you passed the test, barely exceeding my low expectations of you. Yes, I suppose we had a deal. You are officially a graduate of Vault-Tec University, entitled to access to all areas. Back down in the vault, simulation space is a maintenance area. It conceals a secondary room that I believe will have what you are looking for.
It was almost good to see you again, Professor Bott.
Yes, Overseer, I suppose it was. Congratulations on one of your residents passing the program. You must be proud.
Actually, I am. Afraid I don't have my old cap and gown to share with you. Hopefully, what we'll find in the restricted wing will be even better.
Intruder, identify yourself. Area secure.
This is it. Somewhere past this maintenance area is the restricted wing.
Hostile target detected.
precious resource will once again become invaluable to rebuilding America's economic future. That is why Vault-Tec has been commissioned to build a different and very real vault. Named for the atomic number of the Metal Little Guard, Vault 79 will be the new home for all of America's gold reserves. Fort Knox will secretly be retired and emptied. Its gold bullion transported to the new vault, where it will be safe behind Vault-Tec's top-of-the-line automated security. Biometric recognition to verify authorized personnel. Sophisticated laser grid fields to ward off intruders. And, in the unlikely event of a breach, military-grade defensive turret systems built in partnership with our friends at Robco. All of this, along with Vault-Tec's signature lead-line containment walls, airtight construction, fusion power generators, and automated manufacturing facilities. Vault 79, a golden future for the America we all know and love. Brought to you by Vault-Tec.
For once, the rumor mill gets it right. There is a treasure in that vault. All of America's gold reserves. Even getting into the vault at all is gonna be a challenge, let alone dealing with that buffet line of intrusion countermeasures. But the reward? Put aside the base instinct of hoarding wealth. What could we do with a vault full of precious metals? Exactly. No more barter or wild, unregulated proxies. It won't happen overnight, but one day we could have leverage to create a new economy. Property rights, taxes, laws, a government. We won't be able to do it alone. We need help. Even more importantly, we need people to buy in. To see that gold as their future. Fortunately, you just made contact with two large groups of people who both seem to have their own talents. Do me a favor, talk to both of them. I doubt they'll work together, but we'll want all the options on the table.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
The Vault Dweller from 76. What is it? What? You want us to build a vault? That's a little outside of our usual work order. Huh? Oh, I see. Interesting. Client was obviously paranoid about security.
Lasers, turrets, super thick walls. This is about that treasure, isn't it? So it's not bull after all. It's in this vault, and you want us to help you get it. The real opportunity is what that gold can do for Foundation, for the people living here. Demoing a vault isn't just some routine work order, though. Gonna need some serious equipment to pull it off. Yeah, well, I mean, we could start thinking about the rest of this nonsense. Laser tripwires? How the hell are we gonna handle that? Oh well, one thing at a time. You get us a big enough drill, we can find the right spot to hit. Every structure's got its weak point. Well, hand drills ain't gonna cut it, I can tell you that right now. We need something industrial level. Appalachia's mining country, right? We need something like that. Breach through miles of hard rock in a minute. Maybe check a few of the drilling equipment companies. See if they left anything behind.
Drink the inoculation yet?
Yeah. Why? Was it optional?
Doubt it, not unless you want to get all scorched up.
I could really go for a hoagie. Hey, fellow dweller. How's it going?
Make me nervous.
I've made a lot of friends here in Foundation. Nobody special yet, though, if you know what I mean.
Those raiders are just out there, waiting for a chance.
What's happening?
Those raiders are just out there, waiting for a chance. I've got my eye on you. No offense. Finally, someone with the guts to help. We had a medical scanner. It's gone now. Stolen. If you can get it back, we'd be very grateful. Grateful enough to pay you. Excellent. Fortunately, we put tracking transmitters into the really sensitive stuff like that. I can show you roughly where it is, but you'll have to wait until you're closer to get an exact fix on it.
Yeah, I'm looking for a gift for my friend's birthday. Got anything like that?
Unfortunately, Sunny can no longer dispense death as a remedy for life.
Oh, that's okay, son. I'll just buy this instead.
Maybe some extra patrols over there.
Hiya, Davey. How are you today? I'm okay.
All these newcomers make me nervous.
Never mind. Where was I? Oh.
Something's up there. No.
I know you want what I took, but we need it as much as they do.
Medical scanners are real handy. If one of my people gets sick, we could help them.
Next week it'll be my turn on guard duty.
What's that, John?
Sonny's provides.
I see you have our missing property.
Sustenance for a meager price.
You are? That's very generous. Foundation thanks you. Aubrey's been bitching about this medical scanner. Seems it's pretty vital to his work. Thanks.
Civilization is being rebuilt right here in Foundation. Hey, fellow dweller. How's it going? Is it yins or yous or y'all? I can't keep up. I could really go for a hoagie. Sandwich. the heck is a John, anyway? I just don't get it.
You know, loud, where's my tools? Civilization of you built on foundation.
How's it going, Elsie?
Pretty good. Derek picked a pie. You should grab his slice before it's all gone.
Oh, I'm just fine. Thank you, ma'am.
Don't mention it. No, really, don't. I'm gonna get another slice in when I get home.
Death!
Password accepted. Welcome, applicant, to the Hornwright Industrial Hiring System. Please insert your resume into the receptacle for analysis. Or take our senior executive exam to see if you've got what it takes to be part of the Hornwright team.
Hanover, this is Daniel Hornwright. I presume you've seen to it that the Technology Support Group has updated the Senior Executive exam with my clarified answers. I'm growing weary of the spineless executives you've been sending me. You find me some candidates with the wherewithal to survive here, or else I'll find someone who will.
Password detected. Error. ID printing functionality available only to Hornwright Industrial Senior Executives. Password detected. Error. ID printing functionality available only to Hornwright Industrial Senior Executives.
It looks like you got what it takes to be our next senior executive. Please proceed to the Human Resources Office to collect your official Hornwright Executive ID. Senior Executive detected. ID card issued.
User detected. Connecting.
User connection detected. Motherlode 003 reporting. User System 003 requests assistance. Fuel levels critical. Hull critical. This motherlode requires repair beacon. User recover. Repair beacon. User recover. Repair beacon. Repairs necessary. Find beacon. Fuel at minimum.
Requisition code accepted. Issuing repair beacon. Beacon deployment clearance granted.
User, proceed. Down. Deploy. Beacon. Proceed. Elevator. Beacon. Launch detected. Distance 1,200 meters. 800 meters. 400 meters. Motherload connection. Connection complete. Repair systems engaged. Motherload status nominal. Repeat. Status nominal. Initiating breach procedure. User, stand clear. User presence detected. Priority materials deposited in docking station. Motherload 003 complete, user. Motherload complete. Motherload, remember. User detected. Connecting. Connection established. Debug process initiated. Attempting to make contact with primary transponder signal. Primary transponder signal not found. Senior Executive Daniel Hornwright not found. Failsafe procedure initiated. Searching registered location logs for recent signal detection. Recent signal detected at Hornwright Estate safe room. Proceed to the location to complete failsafe procedure. Hornwright Estate and safe room access cards are required for entrance. Motherload follows.
Invalid credentials. Access denied.
Identify yourself.
Negative.
Now 8 combat. You may suffer harm, up and including death, if you remain in the area. This notice required by law. Do not attempt to flee. You will be identified and sanctioned. Hostile has escaped. Transmitting description to designated law enforcement authorities.
Thought as much. Nothing there after all.
Oh, it's right there.
Anomaly detected.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search. All clear.
Scanner's clear.
What brings you to the ruins of high society? Looking for shelter?
running and we'll call it even.
Area clearance detected. Initiating breach procedure. All workers, please evacuate to safe distance immediately.
What now? This safe room is a lot less safe than I expected. Breach procedure?
Breach complete.
Now, wait just a minute. You can't just barge in here, robot.
Motherload.
Motherload? Oh, of course. I see. This must be some sort of failsafe directive now that I'm back in this area. How fascinating. Wait, how is it that you can speak now? You didn't say anything when I came across you earlier out in the wild. You know, you're quite terrifying.
Default audio device safe room loudspeaker is active and hardwired connection has been established.
Of course. You mustn't have a built-in device. I guess Daniel decided you didn't need a voice unless you were speaking to him. Typical.
Senior Executive Daniel Hornwright is not detected. Please provide a location for discovery and retrieval.
No. Father, Daniel, has been gone for a long time.
Confirmed. Failsafe handoff must initiate. Dr. Penelope Hornwright, do you acknowledge and accept?
Well, you're one hell of a stray dog, but yes, I'll accept.
Failsafe procedures complete. Debug mode is now enabled. Doctor, please evaluate all secondary user changes before submitting.
Well, that was exciting, to say the least. So, secondary user, eh? Who the hell are you? And what kind of changes is she talking about? Oh, okay. Is that all? You want help to weaponize her? Forget about it. Oh, really? What exactly do you need the Motherlode's help with? And as an aside, robots don't have friends, and don't need to be convinced to do things. If you want them to do something, you need to reprogram them. Is that all? I assume from that Pip-Boy on your wrist that you're from one yourself. Feeling homesick? I don't understand. What do they want with a vault? I saw Foundation on my way back into Appalachia. They look pretty comfortable there. There are plenty of government facilities in Appalachia. More if you head north. What's so special about this one? Well, if your new society will allow ghouls like me to join, then I'll help. Otherwise, you can beat it. I've seen plenty of folks try to save the world since things went to hell, and all of them had their problems. Lovely. Beats only having blasted robots to talk to. No offense, Motherlode. So what's the plan? Well, I'll need a Pip-Boy for a mobile terminal. Not yours, don't worry. I'll need a full construction kit so I can add some extra circuitry. Also, I'll need something I consulted on years ago. A circuitry schematic that could have changed everything if we hadn't blown ourselves up. I'll install an untethered communication setup while you're gone. That way, we can talk to her whenever and wherever we want. Like any other bot.
Area clear. Proceeding with search protocol. Beginning search. All clear.
Calling all responders. Sanjay here, letting you know that Steelheart is fully charged and ready for action. If you're in Morgantown, go ahead and activate him so we can check the alarms on the stash rooms. Just make sure he doesn't take too much damage. I've got enough repair work as it is.
Let's try your integrated voice module again. Can you say something, Motherlode?
What would you like me to say, Doctor?
Great. Thanks.
Great. Thanks.
Ah, good gracious. She's full of dad jokes. All right, I'll add full conversational protocols to the list. Ah, you're back. I've been busy working on the Motherlode's voice interface. Have those parts for me yet? Lovely. I had a chance to crack her open while you were gone. It's not good news, I'm afraid. Well, it shouldn't take long at all to get the new guidance interface set up. However, while I was in there setting up her vocal system, I saw a lot of damage. I think she's going to need some new parts just to be safe. Well, her data processing is extremely slow. Maybe it's not actually broken, but it certainly doesn't work. She'll need a better interpolator. She also needs a new sensor module and altimeter for sure. Something's corroded the contacts pretty badly on both of those. Salvaging. iBots are basically just flying sensor modules, and the altimeter could be salvaged from that ridiculous plane Father hung upstairs. I'm not sure about finding an interpolator, but I saw a robot that had a human brain attached to it near Robco. I would bet that unethical monstrosity has some serious interpolation needs. I'll be here working on her conversational skills, if you need anything else.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated. Weapons hot.
Area secure.
I'm sore
So
all
what's your
over.
story, Dweller?
Building this place up is hard work.
Clean up this, fix that. Never seems to end. Sonny makes a good hoagie.
I hope we can set up more settlements like Foundation. I've got friends out there that didn't want to come with me.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search. Hold. It's right there.
Threat detected. Don't let the alluring voice fool you. I'm a lethal killing machine.
Thanks. I'll take those parts if you don't mind. Next? No. She'll be ready once I finish putting those parts in. Near as I can get her on short notice, anyway. I'll head there, presently. Just need to grab a thing or two before I leave. Go over the debug stack from the part install, too. So don't worry about checking back in right away. I'm fairly hopeful she won't have exploded. Reasonably sure she won't. Please. I'll wear a gas mask and head straight to whomever's in charge. Let them know that you're to blame for my presence. Tar, I'm sure Motherlode's going to have some issues for me to polish before your mission, but nothing I can't manage.
I'm sore all over. You've secured our way down to the vault pretty handily, haven't you? I just can't believe your luck in finding Dr. Hornwright. She's getting some equipment brought down, I think. Better run, unless you want to find yourself carrying consoles around. Oh, but before you get going, though, let's talk business. All right. I've been working on the next problem we need to solve for busting into Vault 79, that doozy of a laser grid. I figure we got some experienced scavengers in Foundation already. Folks who know a thing or two about busting bunkers. Small ones, anyway. Thing is, before I even start asking around, our youngest scavenger pops up to tell me she's got it handled. Handled! Before I even told her the problem. Honestly, maybe she's tougher than she seems. She's been with us for a while, so I can vouch for her loyalty at least. She said she has a way to beat the grid, so I'm inclined to believe her. Anyway, her name is Jen. Go talk to her, and I'll get back to work on figuring out a plan for these military-grade turrets.
I hate those lasers.
us.
I don't understand why we can't get a few more Sonnies to do the boring jobs.
Is it yins or yous or y'all? I can't keep up. Hey, fellow dweller. How's it going? Hey, fellow dweller. How's it going? I could really go for a hoagie. Sandwich.